Is this dark web link safe? A 5-point verification checklist. How can you determine if a onion link is legitimate before clicking it? With phishing sites, scam operations, and malicious links proliferating across the dark web, verification is essential yet challenging. Studies show that approximately 30% of dark web links posted in public forums are fraudulent, designed to steal credentials, cryptocurrency, or personal information. This practical checklist provides 5 concrete verification steps that significantly reduce risk when evaluating unfamiliar onion addresses. Point 1. Cross-reference across multiple trusted directories. Why single sources are insufficient. Never trust a onion link from a single source, regardless of apparent legitimacy. Directories can be compromised, forums can be infiltrated, and even seemingly trustworthy sources make mistakes. Cross-referencing addresses across multiple independent directories dramatically increases confidence in link authenticity. Verification process. Check the link against at least 3 reputable directories like Dark Web Links Club, comparing addresses character by character. Look for consistency in service descriptions and categorization. Investigate if multiple sources independently verify the same address. And research how often each directory updates and verifies its listings. Inconsistencies warrant caution. If an address appears in one directory but not others, if descriptions vary significantly, or if verification dates are old, investigate further before accessing. Point 2. Verify through official channels. Finding official confirmations. Legitimate services often maintain surface web presence confirming their onion addresses. Major organizations publish addresses on official websites, verified social media accounts, official forum threads with long histories, and through PGP signed messages. Verification steps. Search for the service name on regular search engines to find official sites. Check official social media accounts for onion address announcements. Look for PGP signed messages containing address information. And verify that official sources match the address you're evaluating. Services without verifiable official presence require extra caution. While not all legitimate services maintain surface web presence, official confirmation significantly increases trustworthiness. Point 3. Check community discussion and reputation. Community intelligence value. Dark web communities collectively maintain knowledge about service legitimacy, scams, and security issues. Platforms like Dread, Reddit's r/Onions, and various dark web forums host ongoing discussions about site trustworthiness. What to look for. Search for the address or service name in community forums. Look for recent discussions. Information older than a few weeks may be outdated. Check if users report positive experiences, scams, or security concerns. And evaluate whether the community consensus seems genuine or potentially manipulated. Be alert for red flags in community discussions. Newly created accounts enthusiastically praising services, defensive responses to legitimate concerns, absence of any discussion despite service claiming long operation history, and warnings about scams or phishing that match the address you're evaluating. For community-verified links and scam warnings, visit Dark Web Links Club. Point 4. Analyze the address structure itself. Version 3 versus Version 2. Legitimate modern services use v3 onion addresses, 56 characters long. Services still using v2 addresses, 16 characters, are either outdated, abandoned, or operated by technically unsophisticated teams. While v2 addresses aren't automatically malicious, they warrant additional scrutiny. Vanity address verification. Some services use vanity addresses incorporating recognizable patterns, Facebook core wwwi, onion, or similar. Verify that vanity addresses match officially published addresses exactly. Scammers create similar-looking vanity addresses with subtle variations hoping users won't notice differences. Suspicious patterns. Be alert for addresses that are almost but not quite identical to known legitimate sites, Newly generated addresses for services claiming long operation histories. Addresses shared through suspicious channels like spam or unsolicited messages. And addresses accompanied by urgent pressure to access immediately. Point 5. Test cautiously before full engagement. The reconnaissance approach. Even after verification, approach unfamiliar sites cautiously. First visit should be purely observational, don't enter credentials, download files, or enable JavaScript. Navigate the site to evaluate legitimacy indicators, professional design quality, functional features, appropriate content, and absence of obvious red flags. What legitimate sites look like. Legitimate services typically exhibit professional or consistent design, not necessarily fancy, but coherent, working features matching service descriptions, appropriate security practices, HTTPS even on Onion, proper security headers, reasonable loading speeds, and content that makes sense for the claimed service type. Red flags during testing. Abort immediately if you encounter login pages that appear before any content viewing, requests for unusual permissions or information, automatic download attempts. Overly aggressive pop-up behavior, content dramatically different from service descriptions, or SSL certificate errors, unusual but possible on Onion sites. Visit the link in the description below for more information.